The first music I ever heard was my father's music, my father's band, which was a New Orleans kind of band. And my mother used to take me to his band gigs, New Orleans music, and dance jobs he used to do. And I'd sit there at 3 years old, and just listen to the music. And he played trombone, bass, and sang, and then he had some other guys playing in the band. And so I think that was some of the first music. And then later on,
did that inspire you to become a musician?
I don't think I had a choice. I have baby pictures where he's got me sat down right on the piano, right on the piano and looking into the camera. There we go. That's what she's going to do. And so that's what I remember. And later on, I remember we heard flamenco, a lot of flamenco music. Then we heard Greek music, and we heard Christian Flagstad, I remember, and we heard Art Tatum, Oscar Peterson, a lot of music all the time. Italian music, everything, everything. At that time, I was going to study biochemistry as well, and I was, I was practicing. I started to practice music and started to become involved in competitions, playing piano concertos like Beethoven and Liszt. And then after that, after this period, at about 17, I stopped doing that and just started playing exclusively out of the blues material. And that was a very strange switch. I don't know how that happened, but I think it happened because I wasn't really allowed to sing at home. And what happened is I moved away from home, and then I started singing. And the piano was accompaniment to the voice, and I think that was it. Because the way I was raised, a singer, a woman isn't really a singer. It's a kind of an immoral act, and it's not, you're not to be opening your mouth in that kind of activity. And so I didn't, unless my father was gone. And I just didn't. And I don't like him to be at performances either.